Did this interview with Dwayne Johnson, and I asked him. There's this scene in The Smashing Machine where he's overdosed on drugs, and his buddy comes to see him in the hospital.
Yeah,
and it really walloped me, this scene. I thought it was so great, and I asked him, and I was just like, "Can you just tell me about this scene? Like, did Benny Safdie directed it? Did Benny write that? Did you work on that scene with them? Did you?" He goes, "No, we actually worked on it together." And I go, "Well, but how did that scene come to be?" And Dwayne goes, "Well, my father was an alcoholic, and I don't remember if he said substance abuser or alcoholic, but I didn't know the man. I don't want to impugn him, but he had a substance issue, whatever it was." He goes, and when he would talk to me, that's how he would defend himself. It was almost a bargaining thing, because there's this thing when this guy comes to him, he's overdosed, and Dwayne's amazing in this scene. He's going like, "Yeah, isn't it crazy?" And then I woke up and I could hear him, but I couldn't really hear him. And you see him, and he's kind of tap dancing, and his friend finally kind of holds his feet to the fire. And at that moment, Dwayne literally starts to burst into tears and just pulls the hospital sheet up over his head. And it's like, I'm not doing it justice if you haven't. I mean, I know you've seen it, yeah. But he said, yeah. So he explains that about his father, and then he goes, and when my mom was diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer, I was with her when the oncologist came in, and she was lying in the hospital bed. And when he gave her the news, she pulled the sheet up over her head, and I looked at her, and she just looked like a little kid, And I was like, all right, like, so that, right, is 2 traumatic events from this guy's life, right, from his life experience. And the actor in him, right, sees this scene, goes into his memory, pulls these 2 things out, understands that they're appropriate for this scene, and he can marry them together in the scene, and then he goes and performs it that way. And a dude walking in off the road goes to the movies, sees this, understands somehow that it's fucking real. I didn't know why. That's why I wanted to ask him, how did that scene come to be? I genuinely didn't know. And made me tear up, and, that is... And there's no fucking AI that can do that.
No. It's a whole lot more than photorealistic images.
Yeah. You could have an AI understand Dwayne's face and move his face into different. No fucking thing could ever do that.
The complications of real life experiences relayed.
That is a completely human. That is an artist. That's a piece of art.
Yeah.
Right?
What's going on, bud? How are you?
What's up, Coleman? You're psyched for sore eyes? Jesus, cry me.
You're looking a little rough, not gonna lie.
Oh, man. You should see the soap in this place, man.
Is it bad?
It's like fucking glue. Yeah.
I can kind of see it.
I know, man. It's just doing a number on my hair,
Yeah.
Man, you look good, man.
Thank you. So, what the fuck happened?
Oh, man. It's
You got
just...
sick or something?
Yeah, I got sick. I got sick, and it was pretty unbelievable.
It was pretty bad.
That's the right word. It was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened? Can you give me the whole story?
I was on the floor, and I couldn't wake up. And then and then Dawn came in, and she was trying to wake me up, and she couldn't wake me up either. And
You're good.
that's weird.
It's fine. Keep going, though.
Yeah. You know me, I don't have verbal
I know
pauses.
that. I know that.
So then Dawn called. She called 911, and then the ambulance came, and the paramedics came in, and then they couldn't wake me up either. And then they put me in the ambulance, and then they were. I was kind of like in this weird altered state. Like I was aware of where I was, and I could kind of see things, a little blurry, but I could hear everything. So my acuity was pretty good. They were asking me questions, and I got a few of the questions wrong a little bit. Like, who was the president? They said, who's the president?
What'd you say?
Ronald Reagan. You fucking believe that?
I mean, shit. You'd say that anyway, right?
I would say that even on a good day. I was telling them, like, you guys can't ask. That's when I realized, like, it's kind of unfair, you know, the way they were.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Just stop, all right? Please. Hey, you're good. Look, I didn't come out here because I love Phoenix, dude. All right? I came out here because I want to see you get better. You can't keep doing this to yourself.
I'm so sorry.
It's me. You don't have to apologize, okay? I'm one of your best friends in the world, right?
Yeah.
And I'm here because I love you.